Okay, thank you, Mary. We've got that new show and several others out right now today on social media. The question is, which show are you binge watching, or do you plan to binge watch? Join us on Facebook at Morning Blend Omaha. We know dogs have great noses, so why not put them to use?
An upcoming class at the Nebraska Humane Society focuses on snooping, the kind of snooping you'd want your pet to do.
Back for another Pet Talk, behavior specialist Cathy Guinane.
Hi,
Cathy,
Cathy.
who's this?
Good morning. This is Dodger.
Dodger.
He's about 5 months old. He's some sort of an Australian Shepherd mix.
He's a fun dog. I just took a picture and tweeted it out. You got to check it out, but he's just a great dog with a great disposition.
He is. He's been thrilled to meet everybody.
Look at his eyes. He just got great big eyes.
You're so beautiful and happy and friendly. How big do you think he'll get if he's 5 months now?
Oh, he's going to get bigger than this.
Let's be realistic. What's your best guess?
I would guess at least 40 pounds.
Oh,
I'm guessing.
That's doable for a lot of families.
That's not huge.
No, but he's a herding dog, so he's going to want to use his nose, and he's going to want to put things in their place, and he's going to be busy. So he needs an active household.
He's smart. You mentioned
He's
his
very
intellect, right? That's obvious to you as he just moves around and his good luck, Grant. He's trying his best to keep him on camera.
I have learned, though, that when Cathy says about 40 pounds, add 20 to that. So you never know.
We know.
So if this dog is kind of a natural hunter, a strong sense of smell, in general, how much better can dogs smell than us as people?
Oh, a good 20 times more.
Really?
Easily. Yes, and they get very distinctive about it. We might say, oh, I smell Taco Bell type thing. They smell all the different pieces to it. You know, we smell the mail. They smell everything that's touched that piece of mail.
Yeah, so you have this snooping through the house class, right?
Is.
And how does it work? What
We
does it
take
teach them?
those basic skills that they learned in a basic class, you know, the sits and the downs and the weights and the stays, and it's a different way to practice them. And we give them something to find, and sometimes it's just a scented object. Sometimes it's a toy, sometimes it's a person, sometimes it's a treat. It just depends on what they're doing, and they have to find it from being under something to watching you put it under something to then, okay, the dog goes and hides behind a screen and has to wait and has to come find the right one that it's under. If you have, say, 3 boxes or something like that, or 3 plastic bowls or something.
Is this class better for puppies than older dogs, or what?
Is what?
Is this class better for puppies than older dogs?
Once they kind of have the basics under their belt, it's good for any of them that like to use their nose.
Come here, Dodger.
It's another way to get them, their senses developing, you know, get them growing, get them thinking, using their brain.
Are there the training benefits? Does it affect their behavior once they learn how to seek things out?
It does. And the thing is you can take this and what you learn in class and then go do it in your house with them. You know, from hiding an object to like maybe behind the leg of the chair or just under a blanket or something like that. And they get to learn how to play that at home. And then you can take it outside and hide stuff outside. It's going to be harder outside because there are more smells, and if they have to differentiate, it just teaches them how to do that. He's very busy, I told you.
Some of your classes require a base first?
Yes.
With this class you're speaking of today, can you start there, or should you have a beginner?
You need to have the basics so that you and your dog at least understand what things like a sit, a wait, a stay, so they have a little bit of an attention span, because that'll make a difference. You'll have more success.
Look at him.
Oh, just a quick reminder. He's fun.
He is. He's ready to go.
Fun dog. There's an important reminder that we want to let people know about, our viewers that have pets. The licensing deadline is coming up, and that's just a couple weeks, right?
March 15th. Yes, you need to have them done by end of March 15th.
And if you don't, what happens?
Then there's a fine.
Yeah, and that's like $50, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You can register by
Online.
Yeah.
Or you can come into customer service. Or if you want to call and leave a message, we will get you something sent out in the regular mail.
Let's talk about adoptions.
Yes.
This little guy, I suspect, is going to find a home today.
He'll go
I would
quick,
guess so.
yeah.
What time do adoptions open up?
Kennels open at noon. You can come in and fill out your application before that, though, and get it in line.
But it's first come, first serve.
First come, first serve.
So we encourage you to get there maybe by 11:30, have your paperwork ready. That way at noon you are there and you
Ready
can
to
bring
go.
them home
And
if you really want to.
Dodger's a guy that wants to play.
He does.
So these playful pups, how do you handle those type of dogs?
Lots of time to play, lots of learning, but it starts and stops and starts and stops, so that they don't get that over the top, and they learn a little bit of self-control in the process.
You give them a little bit of downtime too. You let them play for a while and then let them
And we give them
sit
something else to do. Chew a bone, you know, chew toy, something like that.
And he loves to give kisses. So if that grosses you out, this might not be the dog for you. He's super affectionate. So Fun with Fido, Snooping Around the House starts this Sunday at 1:15. Registration for this class or any others is up online at anyhumanesociety.org. Just look for the training tab.
Is he a shedding dog? Will he shed quite a bit?
He'll shed some.
Yeah, he'll shed a little
But
bit.
the more
He's
you
got
brush
that
him, the
fur.
better it'll be.
Yeah, just keep him
And does he
brushed.
need regular grooming visits?
Not too bad. You know, depending on what you're willing to do. If you're willing to do most of it yourself, he should be pretty good. He might need once or twice, but
He's a really good looking
ready
dog.
to
he
go.
is.
Man,
He's ready to
I
go.
feel like he needs to
If
go
I
run
didn't have
laps.
my own
Yes.
troublemaker,
Dodger.
I'd grab him, take him home.
You're a sweetie. Thanks,
Good
Cathy.
dog.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Cathy. Thanks a lot.
Good to see you too. All right, we've had some beautiful sunsets around here lately. One captured by a viewer is our picture of the day.
He's getting restless. And the Broadway performers will join us tomorrow. That's part of our Wednesday show preview coming up.